to my first video of 2023. It is a beautiful day to start filming. I am feeling very motivated. I'm feeling all the good energy and I wanted to share that with you guys today. Start getting into some of the really exciting videos that I have planned for this year. I am super pumped and I hope you guys are pumped as well for the new year. I'm actually looking a little bit disheveled. I've had like a zero care factor for my appearance for the past week and we're kind of just rolling with it at this point. I also was waiting to film until this pimple that was enormous had gone down and it just doesn't seem to be going anywhere. She's hanging around, so the remnants of her are left on my face. That is so intense. She hurt too. Like, I actually don't know what video I'm filming right now. I'm filming multiple at the same time and I'm a little bit confused. This is the first video that you guys are going to see from me in 2023. I have had a couple of weeks off and it has been so lovely having the Christmas to New Year break completely off doing any kind of work and just really being present with my family. I had a lot of downtime. I saw my friends, did a lot of preparation for the new year, and it was just really nice to have some time off. And then the first couple of weeks of the new year as well, I just kind of gave myself a little bit of a break before I ramped up everything and got back into content and videos and, I don't know, doing my normal social media gig. But I'm feeling so ready to be back and I'm so excited to share this zest for the new year that I have with you guys. I don't know about you, but I find New Year's so motivating. Like literally that switch over from the 31st to the 1st, it just like completely recharges my energy. It is really motivating and I have really flown with that. So happy to leave 2022 in the past. We're not even going to mention her actually. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about last year. I do want to say though, I was seeing over the Christmas break a lot of people posting their like 2022 highlights and like, oh, this is the best year of my life. Like, oh my God, all my dreams came true. And I was just watching them being like, that didn't happen for me. There were some really good moments of 2022, but 2022 was the worst year of my life. There's no other way to say it. She's gone, we're moving on, we're starting fresh, and 2023 is going to be the year. I feel like I have done a lot of work on myself, a lot of growing and putting a lot of effort into making the preparations for this new year the best that they possibly can be. I just feel like I'm in a really good position. I have such a good support system, super connected with my family. I've got some beautiful friendships around me that have really inspired me. Like my friends are so beautiful and they just are the type of people that like you hang out with them and then you just like go away with all of this inspiration and like feel good within you, and I love that. And I feel like that is really setting the standard for the kinds of friendships I want to take on with me into 2023. I've just like got a whole bunch of new goals and we're just feeling good. I'm honestly so pumped for this year. Anyway, I do want to talk a little bit more about goals with you and manifesting and all of that fun stuff later in this video, but right now I am about to go for a run. I've just done a really slow morning routine. Now I'm heading into my morning movement, which is a run today. I'm getting straight back into running and really loving it actually. I feel like fitness wise I'm in a really good spot. Like I just feel really fit and really motivated with my fitness goals. So I'm going to do that, and then I think before I make brekkie I'm going to go for a quick dip in the pool because after a really sweaty run that is just the best feeling. And then I'm going to make some breakfast and we're going to get into a really wholesome recharging day. I'm going to share with you guys how I am making 2023 my year and how you can make it your year as well. And I feel like we can really hold each other accountable and feel really connected this year.
So sick of having to wait your turn to have to speak. I look at you and know there's something underneath. I call you up but you can't.
Right, I'm finally having breakfast. It is 10:15, which is very late for me to be refueling, but I am sticking to what I know works, and that is my protein oats. I've loved having that for breakfast, so continuing that. And of course we're using BOTANIKA. I think I've shown you a billion times how to make my protein oats, but that's what we're having. I have been having the vanilla cake batter in my protein oats every single morning and I just really am enjoying this at the moment with some berries, and it's just really fresh. And I love that. I did have a chocolate cake batter moment, which is also very good. You guys know Botanika is my go-to protein. I have been using it for over 5 years now, repurchasing it myself. It is my most trusted supplement. Couldn't even tell you how many bags of this I have gone through, but if you do want to try it out, I will have a link in the description along with my discount code, which is always GK10 for 10% off. If you ever want to try Botanika, I use their protein, their beauty potion, and their power potion. Actually, also their greens powder, literally every single day. So I would definitely recommend, especially if you're looking to level up in your health goals for the new year, it is definitely worth trying something different if you haven't tried them before. Super kind on your stomach. They have prebiotics, probiotics, and digestive enzymes. If you're a bit sensitive to proteins like I was, this one's for you. I have just finished breakfast and I'm in my office, and I thought I would take this opportunity to talk through some goals. And my hope is that if you feel comfortable, you can share a goal, some goals, whatever you feel comfortable with in the comments, and we can kind of keep each other accountable and come back to this video throughout the year to make sure that we're sticking to our word and sticking to what we said we were going to do. So yeah, if you've got some goals already in mind and you feel comfortable enough to share one or a couple, feel free to pop them in the comments and we can all kind of get behind each other and really support each other this year. That is like one of my big themes, is supporting those around me, and that includes you guys. So hopefully through my videos you guys can feel like we're achieving what we set out to do together. But I have popped my goals at the beginning of my journal. I cannot start a new year with the same old journal. Like, I have to clear out the old journal, the old energy. Like it had to go. So I have a brand new journal. This one's really cute. It's from Kmart, and I think it's really cool that it starts off with what I want to achieve this year. It honestly doesn't look like there's that many pages, so I don't know if this is going to last me all year, but look, we'll see how we go. I started off with a bit of a theme for the year, kind of like what I want to do. And it's basically all about leveling up, doing the thing that you've said that you want to do and you've been putting off, saying yes to opportunities, making the most of each day and not holding back. I feel like I held myself back a lot in the previous year, and that's something I want to be really mindful of. Being present, less time on your phone, more time living, going after your dream life, and stop getting in your own damn way. Like, I'm so sick of stopping myself. It's so frustrating. And just investing in myself and my connections, my relationships. That's kind of the theme for this year. But as for goals, let's get into it. I actually had a really awesome goal setting session with my beautiful friend Cez, and at the end of last year we got together, we sat down, we goal setted together, we reflected together, and it was just so motivating. I left that little like meeting feeling so good and just really empowered to smash some goals. Some of these goals are a little bit personal, and I probably won't share the specifics online just because some of them are private. I want to continue saving to buy or build my own house. That has been a goal for a long time, and I've got like a set percentage of my income that's going to go in there, and just making sure that I am hitting my savings goal with that, because there's a lot of things that I'm currently saving for: travel, the future. There's just a lot going on. And then second of all is having my multiple forms of income. I think that is really important to me, and if I've learned anything over the past couple of years, it's having multiple forms of income, especially when you're in education, because when you're on holidays you're not making money. So I think that's a really big one for me, is keeping up all my different avenues, and I don't know, that just makes me feel personally really secure. Now into the personal goals that I set. 10 minutes of meditation per day, a non-negotiable. This can take form in different ways, and I think this year I've been a little bit more aware of different forms of meditation and mindfulness, because some days it is personally really hard for me to get in like a forced like sit down guided meditation type thing. So I've kind of been a little bit more realistic with myself this year, and I'm kind of just putting it down to practice of being mindful. So whether that's having 5 minutes on my lunch break to go and sit in the sun and go through my breathing, my belly breathing, my senses, and really ground myself, or you can do it in the shower, doing it first thing in the morning. I've been sitting at the end of my bed and just kind of like going through all of my senses, and it really prepares me for the day. I don't know, it's really nice. But of course I love my guided meditations, and I do them most days, and whether that's at night or in the morning, it kind of just depends on what my day looks like. Making sure that I am practicing mindfulness each and every day for 10 minutes. It's a non-negotiable. And then I popped in here scheduled self-development. It's like the first thing that gets chucked out as soon as I get busy. So I really want to start these foundations now before all of my work picks up and uni starts back and life starts to get a little bit more stressful, because I really want to make that a habit of investing in myself and doing things that are going to benefit me, whether that's doing self-development courses or reading my self-help books, which I love. That's like my favorite way of investing in me. Knowledge is power. Podcasts, I want to get back into podcasts and just make sure I'm constantly doing something each day that's putting back into me. Then for my life goals, we have a little sneaky New Zealand trip that I am manifesting the heck out of. I'm honestly just so keen for. I'm still in the process of organizing it with some friends, and I'm just really excited to go to New Zealand and go on a trip and use my passport. It's 2019 was the last time I used my passport, and going into this year I was like, stop putting things off, just do it. As I get older, I'm gonna have more and more commitments and reasons to not be traveling as much as I can now, if that makes sense. I still want to travel, but yeah, I'm as free as I possibly can be right now, and I want to utilize that and go and make memories overseas. So that's a little goal for this year. And then my second life goal is solo time. So making sure I'm doing things on my own, because I lost a lot of confidence. I don't know, yeah, a lot of anxiety came up being alone. So I want to make sure that I'm on top of that and schedule fortnightly dates with myself, whether that's going for a 2-hour walk along the river or getting coffee or taking myself out for a meal, going to the movies, going to the beach by myself, whatever it looks like. And whatever is doable in that season, because I think it's unrealistic for me to be like, I'm gonna go to the beach by myself every 2 weeks, because I know when I'm studying and whatnot, it's just not gonna be the most effective use of my time. Now we're up to fitness. I got 2. The first one is just a very general one to lean up. I have a few ways that I'm going to do this, just switching up my training, doing the occasional F45 class and getting back into different types of movement that feel good to me at the time. Currently that is running, but also like mixing it up with some spin classes, some circuit classes at the gym, boxing, and of course keeping up my weights, because I do really enjoy that as well. And then secondly is to run 5k and a little fun run. I am very determined to do this. It's something that I think will bring me a lot of satisfaction. After my knee injury last year, I kind of set this goal for myself because I couldn't do it last year, and I don't know, I just thought it would make me feel really good. So yeah, I'm not doing it to like run, like I'm not a runner. I'm not really trying to like, I don't know, beat times or whatever. I'm not really into that. It's just the satisfaction of going for a run. I'm not like competitive, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And the last section I've got is my professional goals, and we have 2. The first one is to graduate from my Masters of Teaching. How awesome is that goal? I'm so excited. So November this year I should be finished, master's degree, and I will be finished with uni forever, and I am so excited. My most excited goal that I have, and I'm so keen. So yeah, that'll be an awesome achievement. And the second one is actually a secret little project that I have been working on, and it's all in the behind the scenes stages at the moment. And I know how annoying it is when you like watch a video and someone's like, oh, I have a secret project, or I can't tell you about it right now. You guys will love it, I hope. And I'm so excited. And yeah, another little thing I just want to do for me. It's been like on my mind for 2 years, and I'm just so motivated to get it going. So yeah, this year you'll find out more about that. So that's my 2023 goals. I would love to hear what yours are. Please let me know. Now I want to talk about manifesting, vision boards, how we're going to get these goals happening, manifest our dream life. I have done my vision board already for this year, but I'm going to quickly show you guys what the vibe is like, how I did it. But I also want to talk to you guys about some really awesome tools that I found that I have on my phone. A lot of us are using our phones daily, and I think it is so important to find apps that actually good for your mental health and make your time on technology a better place. I actually wanted to share with you a few apps I actually found from my friend Amy. This is what the apps look like. I am Mantra and Motivation, and you can actually save them as widgets on your home screen, and it is really nice, let me tell you, to read throughout the day and get a little boost of motivation. There's like little quote. I have a little quote on my first page, and then like the little widget says, "My life is a gift and I appreciate everything I have," and it changes throughout the day. You can customize it as well, and it also can go on your lock screen. You guys can see that there's those there, so it just says, "All things are difficult before they're easy. I'm continually recreating myself for the better," and I would really recommend this. This has helped me so much. I've had it on my phone for like 2-3 weeks, and it's actually made such a difference to my mindset and just how I feel when I'm on my phone. This is the vibes we're going for this year. Now, the vision board. I have mine on my lock screen of my phone and on my desktop of my computer, as you can see, and it is so important to have it where you look every single day, because you're constantly being reminded of it and you're seeing all of these pictures that really resonate for you. And I think that's the important thing, to use pictures that mean something to you, that symbolize something that you're trying to create. So the first thing you're going to want to do is head onto Pinterest and save photos that resonate for you. This is my vision board here with all photos that mean something for one of my goals and just help me picture what I want to create in 2023. So just go through and add photos that you would like, and then you can save the photos that are going to go on your vision board. I created mine on Canva. You can just search story templates and you can move all of the pictures around to suit you. And then I made another one for my wallpaper, and again you can change the wording, change the photos and make them suit what you are after, and I just love it. It looks really nice, and when you're done, this is what she looks like. I got some more Boxing Day purchase packages. I ended up buying myself this little Giorgio Armani set. It was on special after Christmas because it was in a Christmas box. It's got these 3 in it. It's got like the perfume body lotion, the full size of the perfume, and then this little, I forget what this is called, the stronger one. But it smells so nice. I smelt it at the airport a couple of months ago. I would really recommend. Make you mine if you're down for that. I won't let us in. And around like this around about. See that way you spin. It's now much later in the afternoon. I need to get some dinner ready very soon, but I have just been powering through trying to get so much stuff organized. I did take a bit of a break to do some computer work, and my sister came and visited for a little bit, and we went in the pool, hence the togs that I've been wearing literally all day. But now I'm just getting to like the little odd jobs that I've been meaning to get done. I have so many like random lists in my head of little things, like so minuscule, but little things that I want to fix up or do or clean out or whatever, and I want to get to some of them today. I just did one of them, which was the pothos in my bathroom. This guy, it is so long, it was touching the floor and just starting to get in the way a little bit, so I decided to get some little command hooks, and it's going to keep growing, so it'll go like along the roof. She's very luscious. So that was a good little job that I ticked off. I've also been moving around my plants a little bit and just changing up where they are. I'm not 100% happy with this situation. Like, this is too tall because it's got this on it, and I don't have another one to match, and it's just like something's putting me off. Like, I know we're getting very nitpicky, but that's not it, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to make that better, because I am going to put my artwork up here eventually as well. I actually just finished that today, which is fun. Another little odd job. I don't know if I'm going to get to all of these. These jeans here need to be moved up to the top shelf. I've got all of that spare, so I need to move that over, and then I think I'm gonna give myself an extra row to put some shoes, because my shoes always seem to be overflowing. I don't think I have a lot of shoes. Maybe just to space them out a little bit more would be good. So that's what I'm going to do now. And then I need to make dinner because I am hungry.
Might make you mine if you're down for that. I won't let us in. And around like this around the back. Seeing the way you stand. No, I'm up with that. 11 out of 10 like spinal tap. Start something with your mind that.
Good evening. I am having my tea. I've been getting into the habit of having some sort of tea every night after dinner, and I am loving it. It just makes me feel so much better, and it like switches my brain into night mode. I don't know. I love it. Sorry, my TV, my little Google is changing. I'm just sitting on my bed enjoying my tea while I watch the storm roll in, because there is like a massive storm coming. My insurance sent me a text message to say that like there's a storm coming, there's a high chance of hail, watch out. And I'm a little bit nervous because my car is out. I don't know, we're winging it. We're playing with fire, I think. This is just like my favorite pastime. It's like, you know, when you've had a really nice summery day, it's been really warm, and you've like been in the pool, you've gotten a lot of stuff done, you're just feeling good, having a really nice dinner, and then it like starts storming. That is what is happening right now, and I love it. Anyway, you guys in the future watching this do not care at all. I'll let you know if my car gets hailed. I am set to read my book tonight. I want to show you guys the new book that I'm reading at the moment. Would definitely recommend. And I'm just gonna have a really wholesome night. I want to get a good sleep before tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the gym first thing in the morning. One of my goals for this year is to read 10 pages before bed at least every night. This is the book that I'm currently reading. I was talking to you guys at the end of last year about the other Vex King book. This is the second one that I picked up. I got it from Booktopia, I'm pretty sure, but it's called Healing is the New High. And so far, so good. I'm really loving it. I love the way that he writes. I just find that like while you're reading, you're almost getting a little bit of a like pep talk or motivation boost. I really like it. So just giving you my current book recommendation. I'm actually going to end off this vlog here because I didn't want this video to be too long. I'm not going to carry it into another day. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the first video back of 2023. I am so excited to do this year with you guys. I feel like we're really going to create some magic. I don't know, I'm just, as I said earlier, I'm so excited to smash goals with you guys and keep each other accountable. I love how supportive our online family is, and I love how supportive you guys are of each other as well. So yeah, that's something that I really wanted to make an effort to continue in 2023. Yeah, I will see you in another video super soon. I have a lot of video ideas, a lot of things I want to share with you guys. But stay safe, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye guys.